Woo! Hey! What up? What up? What up? What up? We back in the building, baby. We back in the building. I don't care what y'all say, but we what? Back. Y'all know what time it is. It's Wind Down Wednesday, and we about to do what we do the best. Talk to you about whatever it is that we want to talk to you about. It's live and in living color right here at the Aftermath. We on Section Road in Norwood. It's at the Aftermath. Google it, look it up. Y'all know what they do. You know how they do it. They got half price drinks, for $5 or something like that, or whatever they do on these days. Yeah, come on, roll through. Y'all, let's do it. Let's do it. Come see us. Come holler at us. Y'all know how we roll. You know what we do. So I'm here. My name is Sandy. And y'all know who I am. Let's talk about it. Let's do it. It's Tuck Radio live and in living color. And I'm sitting here with my girls. What up?
What up? Y'all know it's Chili's in the building. It's Wind Down Wednesday. We do this for the most part every single Wednesday. We have some other things to do last week and week before.
We gonna talk about that too.
It's Netta in the building. In the
building.
Somebody say picture. Major facts.
I had to wait a minute. Did somebody say picture? Yes.
Wednesday today, we like Shanice said, like my mama said, we've been gone for 2 weeks, but we are back.
We are back. Man, can you tell we back? Because I'm telling you, we all geeked and pumped and ready to do what we do. We well rested. Well rested and ready to talk about it to you. So in the meantime, between time, how your week been? Wait a minute. How the last 2 weeks been?
Okay. Matter of fact, 3 because this week I'm fine.
Okay, yeah, last 3 weeks.
My weeks.
Yes.
Amazing. I'm here. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm smiling. So I'm good. I'm gonna piggyback my week with finesse. It's been wonderful. It's been amazing. Another side on this journey. I know how I do it. What I say. Another chance. A second chance. I've been getting a lot of second chances. So I'm grateful.
As we say, second time around.
Hey.
Better than the first time.
How about your weeks?
Listen, my weeks have been so phenomenal that I've been traveling.
All right, yeah.
It's called vacation. It's called summer vacation. Summertime. So that's what I've been doing. That's where I've been going. I've been a couple of places. You know what? It's like I've been to 3 states in less than a week and a half.
That's
3. It was I was doing so much traveling. My ears was hurting from flying so much. It's like I had to plug them in. But my weeks have been wonderful. I got to see some people. I got to see family. I got to hang out with friends. So the best thing that happens is I've been able to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? So when you can enjoy life, and we on this side of the world and this side of the earth, like you said, then it don't get no better than that.
Do not say that.
We are up in the building doing what we about to do, make it happen and talk to y'all, because there's been a lot going on. A whole lot going on.
Too much.
We in the city of Cincinnati, the state of Ohio, and this weekend is Jazz Fest weekend.
Yes.
So what y'all doing? What you doing?
I will be sleeping because that lineup.
Baby.
I agree with her.
Baby.
Lineup is trash. They can do better. I feel like they have the means and finances to do better. Somebody we ain't seen.
Bring Beyonce.
We don't want to see people that's knocking on the grave. You know what I'm saying?
Bring Beyonce.
What I'll be doing is I'll be in the sand and the sun, so I won't even be here. So you know what I'm saying? Florida. Yeah, Florida. Orlando to be specific.
Okay.
Florida. Yeah.
Get that suntan in.
With that vitamin D.
With the vitamin D going on. So my thing is, I don't know, I ain't feeling it either. Every year I normally have like 40 people on Friday night, 40 people on Saturday night, and we be kicking it.
Yeah.
Kicking it hard. I mean,
You know,
real
it's
hard.
I'm shocked when she say she ain't going.
Did you hear me? They ain't
She
hear
said,
the people ain't heard you.
I ain't feeling it. This I said, what?
Yeah, because I can't. You know, somebody said to me they thought Al Green was dead.
That's what I'm saying. They booking people that's knocking on the door.
I'm like, what? I mean, I didn't know he was still. I didn't know he's
Still
still.
performing.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know it either.
So can somebody help us?
Can we get a Donnell Jones? Can we get a Tamia?
Well, he coming. Donnell coming on Sunday. Donnell Jones will be here on Sunday down at Fountain Square.
Okay.
So he'll be here on Sunday. And what's the guy name from Power?
Amari Hardwick.
No, is that him? The light skinned guy?
They didn't finish the main character.
No,
He's singing now.
Yeah, he's singing
now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
whatever his name, Ratiki or something.
I know you.
Rabiki or whatever his name is. He coming. Him and Lionel Jones. Then you got Ludacris. You got Ashanti. You got Ro James. You got Coco Jones. You got a lot of people that are
You got
coming.
Raheem Devine.
Okay.
That ain't even on the ticket for the Jazz Fest. So my question is, why did that could have been
Yeah.
on that ticket? It's
Yeah.
like,
Could
what?
have my Faith Evans back. What?
Yeah.
She came into the festival.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on? Why
I
aren't
don't know
these
who's picking
people?
these people, but yeah, we need to get somebody else.
Well, my thing is, they need to talk to like somebody like us.
That's in the know. You know,
That's what I think. So if they talk to somebody like us,
Yeah, let us make the lineup.
so we can get some fresher, some newer.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
We can
Faces
help 'em.
up in here.
we can help them. I think
Yeah.
we can help them.
Yeah.
You know, they ain't gotta get. We ain't saying you gotta get Cardi B. We're not saying it. But it's so much more music out there. So many other artists that are talented. Y'all don't have to keep booking the same people every single year. You just don't have to keep doing it.
Or booking the new people that's old as dirt who want to go to sleep and pay $200-300 to get in. And yummy.
You want to jam. You know what I'm saying? You want to be like,
Hey, it's a party.
The whole
It's a party.
time. You want your feet to be heard at the end of the concert. Because you can't sit down.
You want to bring some flip flops because you got to take them heels off
Right, because
That's
and
the
get
party.
your jam on.
it's a party.
Because
That's
it's
the
a
party.
tag.
That's the
Yeah.
party.
Yeah, that's
That
hard.
would be the party
The
if they
party.
did that. In the meantime, in between time, enjoy yourself if you're in the city of Cincinnati, state of Ohio, because there's a whole lot going on.
It is.
Fountain Square got a lot of stuff going on. You can go outside of the city, you know, in Covington, Kentucky. You know, Just Vincent and the fellas will be at Papa Do's on Friday night. I don't know if anybody want to drive over there, but it's a lot of people that'll be staying in Dayton that's going to be passing away, that's going to coming down through Cincinnati. So I'm like, it's a lot to do.
It'll be a lot of festivities. It'll be a lot of free events down, especially on Fountain Square.
So it's no excuse. I mean, it's no excuse for folks to say there's nothing to do.
That's right.
You know, I'm bored. You know, it's none whatsoever. So it's plenty to do.
Yeah.
On and then you can even if you want to go to Columbus, they got the Rib Fest going on in Columbus, so you can go to over there and do some stuff. So in other words, what we're trying to tell you, have fun, enjoy life.
Enjoy the summer, enjoy the sun, because before you know it, it'll be fall.
It'll be
complaining about
baby.
the cold again. So
baby.
get outside, whether it's to a park, whether you go to the FC game, a Reds game, you know, get outside.
So we're here at the Aftermath. Come on over. There's plenty
You
of stuff
can
going
cut
on
off.
the other
I
side.
can cut off.
If you hear any music in here, we do not own the
Nope.
rights
Don't wanna
to any
screw up.
music
I'm
that you
good.
may hear.
I might. But thank you.
Welcome, mommy.
So come on through and help us out, and let's talk about it. Let's see your face. We might even buy you a drink if you come up in here. Water. I've been on this what you call it, kick, lemonade kick,
Lemonade.
and water.
I got my
I don't
cranberry
You know, I've been
juice.
on
So
lemonade
you
and
got
water.
You got to flush it out sometimes. You know.
Exactly. You know, they don't have
Like yes, man.
they don't have the cranberry juice I drink. They got cocktail. I don't drink cranberry cocktail. My daughter said that ain't cranberry juice. So I was like, okay, I'm not drinking it.
She bougie.
Yeah. So we drink cranberry juice. So it is what it is. So my niece is in the city, baby. She in the city from Alabama. And y'all know she do this every year. It's been 10 years she been coming to Cincinnati. So welcome back. Welcome back, Melanie.
Welcome,
To Cincinnati. So anyway, let's talk about it. So Jonetta, what is our topic for today?
So, I was looking at somebody, they had a topic of, for husbands or boyfriends, would you care if your mate had male friends? Vice versa for the wife. Would you care if they had the opposite sex friends? Now I'll answer, because I have plenty of male friends. I have a few male best friends, and I'm not accepting anything that I can't have them. Because to me, it's all about trust. If you trust me, then you won't worry about who my friends are, right? And as long as you can create a relationship if you want to with him, then you won't have to just try to control who my friends are because they the opposite sex. And vice versa with my husband. He has a couple of really close girlfriends that he called a sister. And guess what? They love me and I love them. You feel? I don't have none of them insecurities. I don't have the need to control who his friends are. And so I'm okay with it. And I can't answer for him, but he okay with it. He gonna be okay with it.
He best to be.
We've been long time.
It's been long enough. So
Right,
he got to be
right,
okay.
right.
Yeah, he should be all right with it because I don't think if he wasn't okay with it, I think he would have said something.
Not now.
I think he would have. If he wouldn't have said anything, he would have showed you that he had a problem with it. So thus far, he has not shown you that he has a problem with it. So wait a minute, hold on, wait.
Well, I have to keep it real. If I'm gonna be on the topic, I have to keep it all the way honest.
That's my brother. What's up, Bill?
Hey, brother.
That's my brother right there.
What's good? Thanks for tuning in as always.
Phil, you can chime in on this because Phil know how this
Yeah,
is.
brother, we need you to
please.
chime in because you're a man. You know, you're a man, and
He
we
know
need
how this
your
is,
opinion.
though.
But I do have some male friends that I haven't quite introduced to my husband because my husband can be kind of, I don't know, he can be kind of bullyish, he can be kind of mean.
Did he get
or whatnot.
that? Wait a minute, hold on. Did he get that from you?
No. He came in the door. He's worse than mine. Did I get that from you? Anyway, back to the point. That's why she.
So
my mom.
is
But
it
she was my
intimidation?
mom.
Yeah, that's a good question. Would it be like some type of intimidation? Would he be intimidated by the men that are your friends that are a part of your life? Do you feel like he's intimidated by them?
I don't think that he's intimidated with the ones, like Mondo. He's definitely has a relationship
Yeah.
with Mondo.
Right?
But the ones that I haven't told him about, because I see how his behavior is even with Mondo behind the scenes, makes me uncomfortable. And some of them, you know how life goes on, you lose contact.
Right.
Facebook, social media you get back in contact.
Yep.
Well, he don't meet them in the beginning because the contact was lost.
Right.
And so it's hard for me to then, oh, babe, my friend came back. His name is, so it makes it hard for me to really kind of introduce him to him because I don't want to go through the rigmarole. I just feel like if you trust me,
And it's on social media. So it's like, what you gonna do? At your husband on social media and be like, so
but he ain't on social media. He don't play none of that.
He ain't on there.
He hates that I'm on.
Okay.
So it's a lot of things that kind of coincide with me, kind of like being the love.
A standoffish when it comes to introduction.
Wait a minute, hold on, time
What
out.
it do? What
Hold on.
only.
the one and only, the presidento of the city of Cincinnati, Philip Black. What is going on, Phil?
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. Phil, you can answer this question. As a matter of fact, both of y'all can answer this
Please
question.
do.
Because here it is. These are my friends right here. Phil and Phil are my friends. These are my boys. These are my dogs. So, and they are married. So my question is to you all, how would you feel about your wife having male friends as like their bestie? You know what I'm saying? There go my other brother, Jabron. What's going on, Bron? Thanks for tuning in.
up?
So how do you all feel if your
Thanks
wife
for tuning in.
had
Male friends.
male friends, like male best friends? How do you feel about that? Do you feel intimidated? And vice versa. How does your wife feel? Cause take me for instance. Okay, y'all use me for an example. I'm single. Tell everybody.
She ready to mingle out here.
Tell all the deacons, missionaries, saints, and friends that I am single. And
By choice.
yeah, by choice.
For sure.
But here's my thing. Vice versa. I'm single. And they are my dogs. They're my dogs, like my dogs. So how do you all wife feel about me being your best friend or being your ace-bone coon? Because we know the deal. Some women are jealous. Some women do feel intimidated because you have a bond, you know, and sometimes that bond can be closer with that best friend than it is with your wife or husband.
That's for sure.
You know, so you all chime in and let us know how you all feel about that, because y'all know y'all my dogs. Y'all my dogs. Me and Phil Black, you know, used to bump heads all the time, and you know, I mean really bump heads all the time. But at the end of the day, we still friends. You know, that's still my dog. That's still my cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could probably pick up the phone and call him and say Phil Black, blah blah blah, and we cool with that.
Yeah. But well, you know, I'm gonna answer for some. For me, I have no issue with it because he does have male friends. And like he said, Phil said, I will not be intimidated. She come home with me.
That's
exactly. But you know what, Phil, I agree with you. But everybody don't have that mindset. Some people can be very insecure and very jealous.
And brother said if she had them before I met her, then he ain't got no issue. But after that, y'all all better be friends. That's all I'm saying. Because after that, y'all all better be friends. And Phil said, the other Phil said, he's secure with himself and he trusts his wife.
There you
and
go.
The big word is trust.
That's it.
That's the key word. The key word is trust. If you trust each other, you won't be worried or insecure about any of that other crap.
And I feel too like even how you handle the relationship will be in a matter of class and a matter of, you know what I'm saying, not just thinking about who you with, but thinking about who they may be with or they may get with. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times you can have a best friend and he not be in a relationship, right? And then he get in one and you still, you know what I'm saying, we still best friends, but I'm gonna respect that he's in a relationship right now. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa.
So here's what I do. So when I meet people, I let them know that I have my family is not from here, so they're not here. I got a couple of people that are family here, so I let them know. Phil is my brother. Jabron is my brother. These are my brothers, so I try to let them know ahead of time. So when they do meet them, I'm like, these are my brothers. So I don't want you thinking that because we, you know, ace boon cool, right? That you know. Something going on and all this, that, and the other, because we are always together. We are always doing things. So I'm trying to, you know, you try to get somebody prepared for this.
And it's really no way to prepare them, especially if they're somebody who will be in their feelings anyway. You know what I mean? It's just them.
Right. And brother said, I trust my wife 1,000%. She introduced me to GQ Barber now, and he's my brother. Absolutely. That's the way it should be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should be.
And I mean, whether it's later or whether it was beforehand, you should be able to, the main key is what Phil said was trust.
Yeah.
You got to be able to trust your mate. Because if you don't trust your mate, then Houston, we got a problem. We got a real problem.
For sure.
But I don't need nobody coming into my life. I need y'all to hear this. I don't need nobody coming into my life that ain't gonna trust the fact that when I say this is my brother, because we always together, Trust
That's
me, that's
what
my
it
brother.
is.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. And I think men and women can be friends like that without crossing the
For
line.
sure.
But everybody don't think that though.
No, they don't. You're right. Everybody's
think that.
mentality ain't set up right there. You know, most people that think about friends or of the opposite sex, they think about friends with benefits.
I hate that. I hate that a mind has to go straight towards sex. Don't put that on me.
Especially
Don't
if
put
he
that on me.
fine. Ooh, sweet baby.
Yeah, that brings all kind of insecurity.
I mean, like he can get it, and then if I say he can get it, then you shouldn't be in your feelings because it's just a.
Hold on. If you say your friend can get it,
I said if I say he walking through that door right now, I said, oh Jesus, he fine as wine, but he can get it.
that's gonna bring insecurities in.
But knowing he can't get it, he
But who you
can't
saying
get
that to? Who you
Right,
saying that to?
right.
You gotta
Clarify
stop
who's
talking
saying
like us. Oh yeah, that
Right.
ain't big
it.
deal.
Well, my thing is, I said it to my ex in the past, and he looked like,
Right, that's not good. Right, I would
But
never. Me and my
can't
husband
say-
together.
You
And
can't.
somebody
it's-
come, oh babe, he can get. Oh, me looking at me like,
Right, excuse
well, go
me?
give it to him.
well, here's the thing. What if it's Idris Elba? What if Idris
No, you
Elba?
can't. That's
he-
disrespectful.
What
we,
if it's
we got
Idris
somebody. We got
Elba?
somebody that want to make a
But wait
comment.
a
But go
minute.
ahead. Go
If
ahead.
it's Idris
disrespectful.
Elba, and you know them well, I cannot touch Idris Elba. You
We don't know
I
that.
can't-
You're very. We don't know that. You're charming. We don't know that.
I can't.
But to say it to your boyfriend or husband or whatever
whoever you with.
is where the disrespect
Respect
come
come in.
in. Because if he said that about a woman that came in that door,
You
I
gotta
would have a problem with that.
You gotta
like,
have- you
ooh,
gotta have
she's
some
sexy,
boundaries.
babe.
You gotta have
she
some
can get
boundaries.
it. No, she can't.
Thank you.
She can get beat up. But she can't
Because
get
I'm gonna give you her and something.
I'm
you
gonna give
some.
y'all the business.
But
Right.
how you gonna beat her up if he said she can get it? Cause he said it. She don't
Right,
even
but
know
you know,
it yet.
I mean, it's disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful.
Because I've said it many times about Idris Elba, because he can get it. I'm just saying,
You know, she always.
he can get it.
We're gonna let. We're
I
gonna let.
can't
It's
tell
somebody
y'all
wanna.
that sex,
Somebody
y'all.
wanna say something.
Yes, I think he is when he take his shirt off.
I be looking at him like,
Because there's a difference between sexiness and sexiness.
what's the
For
difference,
sure.
ma'am? What's the difference?
Because you know, you can be, your body is sexy as heck, but then there's a sexiness about someone.
Like they swag or they, you know what I'm saying, the way they
you know,
move. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Where they,
Come on
where they
now.
carry
Let
themselves.
the old school check the new school and let you know what it's like. There is a difference between
For
sexy
sure.
and sexy.
For sure. Because sexy can go away. Sexiness is what it is.
It is
Like,
it, right.
it never changes.
It right.
They just keep getting more sexy.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm
Just
saying?
keep getting more sex.
More and more. So that's
Sexy
my
right
take.
there.
That's my thought process. So, you know, y'all can agree to disagree. Y'all know I'm the devil's advocate over here.
Yes, she is. And we got somebody who want to make a comment.
You know what?
It's more like a question. So, the wife has a friend, right? And she's been friends with this guy before they even got married, right? They get married, this the best friend, he's in a wedding, stuff like that. And then she says, or he, it could be either or, says, well, me and my friend about to go out of town for a week. Is that cool?
Yeah.
You hold on, let's back up. You saying that if the friend was in the wedding and you know we don't
He
all
friends
got
with y'all,
pretty cool and
basically.
close, then I come at you and I say, well, babe, me and Mondo, that's my best friend, we gonna go up to date and up to Cancun. We're gonna go to Cancun for a week. I probably wouldn't do that unless it's him going with us, because that's more of a romantic thing, and it will maybe cause an issue that you don't want to cause, and it's really, you should have thought, I think you should have thought that out, to me.
Well, here's my thing. If you all have been friends for 20, 30 years and y'all been floating around here together and ain't nothing happened, and if there's something going on in Cancun, if I can't go, at the end of the day, the big word is trust.
It
We
is.
keep going
It is
back
trust.
to that word.
But we
But
don't do that.
okay.
That
Okay.
big word is trust.
It is. But
And every Cancun, it may not be the sexiest romantic place, which it ain't, to go. I mean, so it's just somewhere to go. And if you can't go, you can't go. So guess what? I don't give a crap. But what you gonna do here, you gonna do in Cancun too.
So two things. You said so
I
one.
gotta trust you.
So one. So I agree with that. But so one thing is certain things just don't look right.
It don't look.
Okay.
It's the look.
Right,
Perception.
exactly, and that's
Perception is everything.
reality. You know, first
Perception
of
is
all.
everything.
And so, secondly, you said if nothing has happened, let's throw in maybe something has happened.
You will never know if they ain't telling. How you gonna know unless you catch them? Because some secrets, men keep secrets, and women are very great at keeping secrets. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm sorry.
So does that
Women
change the
are.
game? So does that change the game though?
But how would you know though? You don't know unless somebody tells something. Now, if something happens, then no, they ain't got no business going. Nope, and they ain't no longer friends. I'm gonna make sure that.
I don't think that's cool. I just don't.
I mean,
I don't. Some place like Cancun, no. Up the street, dating, Columbus. I mean, overnight. Okay, cool. But a week.
Some things just
what's
don't
the
look
difference?
right.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
So-
Because you, like, once again, it don't matter where you are. You can be in Dayton, Cincinnati,
Right.
Kentucky, at, on the west side, east side, north side, whatever. You can be anywhere in the city, and that can happen. Things can happen. Turn my music up, blocking my sound. There you are. That's what you came for. Hush up.
If you hear any music,
We don't own the rights because it's
own the
Suge.
rights at
It's
all.
Suge over there. Suge is turning the music up, and I told him not to. That's why we're gonna leave the aftermath, because they don't listen over here.
We're going to Drips.
Here it is, right here. My thing is this. I don't have an issue with it because if you can go to, if I allow you to go to Dayton with somebody for the weekend, Columbus with somebody for the weekend to kick it at Funk Fest, y'all having a great time at Funk Fest with everybody and their mama. So what's the difference between that and Cancun? Because it's the weekend, they ain't with me and they ain't with you. What's the difference? They gonna do what they do, whether it's here or in another
Yeah,
country.
but that's not the
But you don't- but
mindset
you don't-
that I
yeah,
want
but-
to instill
and
in
you
my
don't want
husband.
to, right? You don't
That
want
it
to
don't
set up
matter where we at. If
okay.
we're gonna do something, we're gonna do something. I want him to just straight know that this friendship, but I also want him to know that I think more of him first before I just come and ask you a question like, babe, would you be okay if me and Mondo go to Cancun, to a
Well,
place
of
like
course you gonna
Cancun?
ask him first, and if he say no, then you ain't
Right,
going.
but I want to think first. I know my husband.
But if you ask him, he gonna say no, then you ain't going.
But there's got to be some
No, I'm
boundaries.
saying the boundaries is what I'm saying. I have to know his boundaries. We've
Is
been
this
together
something that
too
I'm
long.
even about to ask my husband?
So I already know he ain't gonna like that. He
Oh,
gonna even
I'ma
just like
ask
me
him.
telling them, ask him or whatever I'm doing.
I'm gonna ask.
Because I am married first. I have a friendship, but I'm married also.
But
so
I'ma
my
ask.
husband has to come before anybody.
That's it.
So I'm gonna think before him. And my friend gonna know not to even
Maybe
come at me
Like
because I'm
that.
married. You feel me? Like he's not doing that.
So you think that would that affect y'all friendship? Like if you and Mondo been tight forever since y'all was tight,
Forever.
but since y'all been tight forever, he don't trust no other female to go with. You know, he know your husband trusts you. You're like, man, I got these tickets to Cancun. You can't go for a week with me.
I listen. That's what I'm saying. It's
I would
like,
have to say no, but I don't, and I think he will understand that. You understand? I mean, because
And
he
if I-
already
and
know
if I- and if
how much I love and care about him, right? So he'll know that this no is because she don't want to even put TD in that
That
type
position.
of headspace.
so let me ask you, Janice, would you allow Jabron to do that with his best girlfriend? You already know who she is. You know how she rolls. You know the closeness. You know they tight. Would you allow him to do that? Hello? No. It's a yes or no question. Would you allow? You know who she is. They've been cool, A-Spoon, since they was like, whatever, yay high. And you already know how it is. You know the connection. You know how they roll. You know how they fly. You know how they flow. Y'all done broke bread together. Would you allow him? That's his bestie. That's like his sister.
But it's not.
It ain't.
It's not.
I'm gonna say no.
Your name ain't.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna say no because, like I said earlier, it's just about boundaries. It's about the way things look. I have had, and same example, I've had him go pick up my sister, and I know that he picking my sister up, but everybody on the outside don't know who she is. Oh, I seen him in the car with some light skinned chick. Okay, it's my sister. Calm down. But thanks for having my back. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Like certain things just don't look right, and even though that's his best friend, it don't look right.
Perception.
Now it's reality, and so if he had another guy go with him, probably wouldn't be an issue. Or
Okay,
she had another girl go with her.
Okay, well, let me take it a little further in a different angle.
Take you.
If I took Jabron with me, hey sis,
Oh,
That's it.
yeah. But it's you. No, you know what? So let me clarify. Let me. So it depends on who it is. I should have just said that. It depends on who it is. Look at this fool. Look at this fool.
She back,
Can
y'all.
I get a little help up in here?
Y'all know she action. She
All
don't
the
walk the whole
time.
bar.
All the time.
I know.
Hey,
I'm off subject.
Subject.
Tuck is a loyal
One
person.
person. And Rissy. Oh, for sure.
hey, you already know, brother.
If you know her, you know that.
Oh, she already been up in here like, fuck that bitch.
Well,
You know I said
Right.
the word
Yeah.
fuck her, but
She,
But you
that's
know
her
I don't
type of. But I'm
curse.
just saying, if you know her, you know better
she's
than that.
dead to her and me.
and that's my whole point. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah,
I'm loyal.
yeah.
I'm a loyal friend.
Yeah.
I'm the A spoon. You can come to my house and lay down. I tell you where the key is. I give you the alarm code.
Yeah.
You got problem issues or whatever. Come on over and lay your head down.
Yeah.
You know what to do. That's what I'm talking about. But you going back to what I said. You would let him go with me, but you won't let him go with his ace bone cool, aka other sister. Make it make sense.
I mean, saying she gotta be comfortable in her decision making. If she trusts you that much, that's fine. If she,
If I-
not trusting the individual person, it's about her comfort zone.
As an individual.
And I'm a loyal
And if
friend.
and yeah,
I'm telling you now, I'm a loyal friend. I am. But I'm woo, sweet baby Jesus. I can't even talk about it right now because you know it makes me go to 10. So when I cut you, trust and believe. When I cut you, I cut you. And she cut. And y'all can tell her I said she cut. Don't even call me with no apologies or none of that bull crap because I ain't trying to hear it because it's
But
fake.
honestly speaking,
Anyway, I
the way
digress.
she put it out,
I
it's the
digress.
apology she need to put out. The way she put that out, she need to apologize that way.
I
She didn't
digress.
call her and put it out. She put it out.
We off topic, but let's get back on subject.
Oh,
Thanks, Bill,
because you already know.
for bringing
I done
up
got
loyalty. Thanks for bringing up loyalty.
right. We way off subject. But if you know, like again,
We back on subject.
if you know,
Sorry, y'all.
if you know her,
After these messages.
there's nothing really to talk about. Like,
But loyalty is another word on top of trust.
Yeah.
You know, you loyal to that person, you true to that person, and that's your friend, and you trust them wholeheartedly. Then why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I allow my man to go with Shanice, if you know, or you, if y'all? Why wouldn't I? I mean, I trust y'all, and I trust him. So, and if somebody come back and say something different, then somebody dead.
I get what you're saying. I mean, I get what you're
'Cause,
saying.
you know, it's like you have got to be able to trust an
I mean, 'cause
individual.
at the end of the day, we all grown, and a grown person gonna make their decision. So it is what it
And
is.
it's just clean fun. And I'm going to Cancun, and it's a paid for trip. It's free.
If everybody, if my friend going to Cancun, My man, my husband, I'm sorry, going to Cancun too.
And
how
your
that's
friend,
gonna be.
and if we friends like that, my guy friend already know he can go invite us. He not just going to invite me.
Correct.
You
Correct.
know
He
what I'm saying?
only, he only got a ticket.
And they married, and we married.
He can only have a ticket for me. Still, the invite is gonna be us.
Yes, Bill, I agree. It probably will be awkward. Be a little bit awkward. You know, it's just like
It'll be real awkward, especially they gone for a whole week. So he gotta live in the house by himself, knowing his wife is in Cancun
On
with
some
her
beach,
male
sucking,
best friend.
drinking drinks. You know what
Like,
I'm
no, I want my
saying?
husband with
The
me.
atmosphere, the
I'm
scenery,
be
all
real.
of that.
My husband is kind of selfish when it comes to my time. Like to me, he's jealous of my girlfriend. Can you imagine if I spent the time that I spent with my girls with my male friend?
we gonna talk about that one now.
We got somebody with a
'Cause I
comment.
feel some kind of way about that one myself.
What? Let it go. Let it go.
I'm just saying.
All I gotta say is I would trust my wife. Like if they was ace boom cool, like if they was tight, like when we first got together, and she and this is my best friend, this is my brother, we've been knowing each other since we were 6, and we 30-something years old, and we decided to get married, and he in the wedding, that's my homie. Because if he close to her, then eventually me and him will get close. We get tight, and he be like, hey, I got my job is going to Cancun. I know you got to work, G, but hey, I'm bringing sis with me. Hey, man, y'all gonna have a good time. How much money she need?
I believe.
Absolutely.
I believe because she your road dog.
Absolutely.
So you gonna be like,
I'm gonna be like, go have a ball. And when she, I might be sorry. But when she come back, she gonna have a good, she gonna have stories. So this is just, and I know she got a chance to spend with her best friend. I know I'm her husband, I'm her best friend. If that's her, you know, because he's my friend as well. Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem.
Because you never know what the meaning of the trip is about, and you never know what it is for unless they tell you. Because if that person is going through some health issues or some health problems or whatever, they may not even tell you.
For sure.
They may want you to spend that moment with them, but they never know if it's the last moment that they're going to be able to spend
We don't
with
think
you.
about doing it. You know, yeah.
You know, you got to go beyond. No, I ain't gonna do that. I can't do that.
And you because not a lot of times with the thought process is always something negative, you know. Just like that's what we just talking about it. Like I'm friends with the opposite sex. Like people always think when you got a friend that's the opposite sex, it's friends with benefits. That's not always.
Well, there's a difference. Now, friends with benefits, you paying my bill. You know what I mean? That's a benefit friend. You know, you putting gas in my car. That's a benefit
Right.
friend. You know, you making sure my car is maintained. That's a benefit friend. I mean, so there is a difference between a friend and a friend with benefits. You know, I don't need no. This is my thing. Women can get ding-a-ling at any given time because it's out there. Whether you married or single.
You just give yourself a wet tail, like you know what I'm
Whether you're
saying.
married or single, I mean, we can get ding-a-ling at any given time. Whether or not we want it or don't want it, we can get it at any given time. So that's easy. But when you have a once-in-a-lifetime baby chance to go to an island, regardless of what island it is, Cancun, you know, St. Croix, whatever, Bahamas, it don't matter. If they're giving you that opportunity, you never know why that opportunity, they're offering
That's true.
it to you instead of somebody else.
That's true.
So would you go or would you not go?
I wouldn't. I already know my husband.
Well, I'm gonna take her space. I'm going.
You know, TD. Do you think TD would be okay with that? If it was mine, though, do you think TD would be okay with that?
If it's Mondo, him and Mondo, you and Mondo been friends for years.
Facts.
You know, for years. So why wouldn't he say okay to Mondo? Mondo ain't never tried to feel your booty. No, Mondo ain't never tried to kiss you or do nothing crazy. Nothing. Heck, he ain't never tried to do that to me.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Bam, bam. Everybody duck. Shots been fired. Everybody duck. Shots been fired.
I wasn't expecting that.
Now we have to matter of fact. I can't even talk. After man.
Right.
And shots has been fired. Somebody call the police.
That just threw me.
Inside joke.
Wait a minute, what?
She said,
We can't tell y'all.
and he ain't never tried to kiss me. Okay.
And I'd have been sexy on media cam.
I'm gonna deliver that message. My
And he ain't got to kiss me either. Cause we cool like that. But you know, Mondo is one of my ace-bone coons too. And I take him places where I don't take other people. So what does that say? And I will. Because I love Mondo. Mondo know how to dress. And don't have to tell a man. When a woman don't have to tell a man how to dress because she's going somewhere. That's my kind of guy. And I love myself some Mondo, but I ain't got to tell him what to do. I just call him on the phone. We going here. He ready.
He ready.
He ready. But he ain't try. But you know, we cool though. That's my guy. That's my guy. But I don't have no issue with that. I'm just saying, that's just me. I'm a different type of person. I'm also not the kind of person or woman that's gonna hover over my man. I don't do all that because I don't want him hovering over me.
The pause was long.
Period. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna hover over him because I sure don't want to. Because I probably would do me. I do more than my man does. I do a whole lot more than my man does.
What you mean?
Like I'm out in the community. I go places. I do
In the public,
things.
no
I do.
people,
I
yeah.
see people.
Interaction.
Yeah, you know, I'm invited to a whole lot of places that people have invited me to.
And don't let that be her song on. So
You gotta be able to keep up.
You better keep up. That's what I'm saying. You know, you better have some roller skates on if you're with me. But
baby.
I mean, you know, so I don't have no issue with that because I mean, when I was married, I was not a firehouse wife. I was not one of the women that lived at the firehouse, that stayed at the firehouse, that was at the firehouse. Because at the firehouse, you don't really necessarily have to be at the firehouse because it's 24 hours. You can always leave, or she can always come over. I was not a firehouse wife. So whatever you did, that was your job. So why am I interfering with what you do? So at the end of the day, trust and loyalty, as my brother said, plays a huge role in everything that we do. And that you do, and you do. Especially if you're married. That plays a role. And respect.
And boundaries.
And boundaries.
Don't step them. But you gotta set them boundaries early.
For
Some
sure.
boundaries you have
But
to just
I'm not
know.
saying. But I'm not saying. Ooh, that person can get it. Like I don't. She had a control.
She don't learn from her lessons.
She had a control.
She don't learn.
But here's the deal. How many men
Because he can get it.
She just started all kind of lines. Cause I will give him this. You hear me? I hate it.
Can you imagine your wife sit, y'all chilling out, get y'all a drink on, y'all just doing somebody walk through the door, now her attention is all on
I will give him all of this. Like,
and you like, ooh. She like, ooh. Baby,
I would give him this.
I love you now. But he can get it.
But here's the thing. It's like
Time go home.
It's like men say Ashanti can
And go
get it.
get it.
Hold on, let me go get it.
Men say Ashanti. Ashanti is fine. She's got and Sierra. I'm just naming some women that men say are fine. Janet Jackson. You know, a lot of men say those women are fine. And don't think because they say, ooh, she fine. What you think they saying? Ooh, she fine.
Black men know
It's some
better.
taste. It's some tact. It's some
Say that to
decency.
their white girlfriend, whichever it is.
The conversation that you will have with your girlfriend, that's the conversation that you're about to be having with me.
They be like, oh, she fine.
She did. I don't mind her. I don't mind that she's fine for it.
They
You
say,
right.
but what you
get it.
She
But what you
fine.
think
She
if she-
fine. I want to bend it off
But
in
what
her. Like,
But what? Now that ain't.
Girl,
that
you
ain't
go on now.
that's basically what you're saying.
But wait, here it
He's
is.
fine. He can bend that off of me. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
fine. What you think they saying if she fine? I need some help.
so it's
Hold
a difference
on.
taking it, you know.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Time out. Time out. If a man is saying she fine, what is he saying? Hold on, men.
What is he saying? What
She
I'm
said
saying?
he's nice. She said she's nice looking.
Yeah.
But he ain't saying she can get it.
I done been
She can
around.
get it. It's sex.
I agree with
Right.
I agree with
Right.
her.
It's just some.
She fine. It's just
Hold on.
compliment.
Hold on.
Right. She
There's,
fine.
there's a difference. Men ain't gonna tell. A man ain't gonna say that in front of his woman. She can get it.
Exactly. That's
He
what
ain't
he's
gonna
saying.
say it. He ain't gonna say it.
Right.
And a woman shouldn't either.
Hold on. He gonna say she fine, and he said, especially if he say David, she fine. D, she fine.
Damn, she fine.
What you think he's saying?
We
Yeah,
ain't
but it's
gonna
some
make
taste.
up what he said.
Okay,
He said
okay.
somebody said.
I'm gonna ask
What he
somebody.
said was
So
I'ma
that's
ask
I can handle that.
she did not say, damn, she's fine, she can get it.
Or damn, I want to break it off dinner. Like, so don't say she. Just say that then. You might as well just say that.
I agree. You can't verbalize it.
It's boundaries. Like you saying, I'm okay with you saying she fine. Like that's
I'm
okay.
black and eyes. When you say, damn, she fine, she can get it.
What? Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, nah.
And I wouldn't do that either.
Like what?
This disrespect. What y'all think?
We're like,
Y'all think that's disrespectful?
Sandy
Come
crazy.
on, brother, Phil, where you at?
Right.
You think it's disrespectful if you
Sandy is nuts. Talking about he can get it.
y'all chilling, it's y'all time.
That's
Y'all
rude.
chilling. And Denzel or whoever you think is fine, walk into the building. Right. She say, damn, he fine. Fine. Boy, he can get it.
You gotta have some taste. Taste.
Cut down. That's the teeth I can find.
It's disrespectful.
We need our teeth out. We got teeth.
It's disrespectful.
We ain't doing that.
There's a limit to a compliment and just
We
taking
ain't
it.
doing that.
Yeah, she took too far.
It's a difference, a big difference
She took too far.
between a compliment and verbalizing disrespect.
For sure.
Hey, mama, come on over here,
Yeah.
Just wind down.
You ain't gonna give me the grit and nothing different than that. Like that's not the same as her saying you can get it. Nah, that's not. It's not the same.
Okay,
man.
I'm back. I had to go ask a couple questions because you know people don't like being over here with their pictures all over the place. This is what dude said. He said the same thing I said. She can get it.
He must be
Is he
single.
single?
He's
I don't know.
single, and that's
I
why
don't know.
he's single.
He said men say she can get it, just like I said, he can get it. So men say the same thing.
How
That's
did
what
you
he
ask
said.
him the question? Did you
Right.
ask him a question? Did he verbalize sitting with his woman? Somebody walked in, he verbalized to his woman.
No, I ain't
Damn,
verbalized
she
all
fine.
that.
Exactly. You gotta
She
paint the
can
picture.
get it.
You gotta paint the
I ain't
picture.
verbalized all that.
Right.
See?
Right.
But men think the same way women think. That's what he said.
It's not about what he thinking.
Oh my
I don't care about
God.
what he
All I
thinking.
know
You what I'm
is-
saying?
Taste and boundaries.
All I know is
He
once
can get
again, What am I?
We heard you.
What? Hold on. What am
You
I?
single, ready to mingle.
And I can truly say
Because
what I
she
want.
said he can get it. And he ain't let it go.
Idris Elba, and then Shirley told me, she was like, oh, Idris Elba, her guy too, and she'll say the same thing. He can get it. She don't care where she at, who is she in front of, she'll say the same thing. Idris Elba can get it, because that's her dude too. I'm just saying, that's my guy. I think he's sexy as all get out.
I can't with her.
What? We always got one
She better
somewhere.
get it.
We
She
always,
better can get
we
it.
always got one somewhere watching till she can get it.
She better can get it. And she better be on it. She can get it.
I can receive it.
She
I'll
better get
receive
it tonight. She want it. She better see if she want it before she can get it. She better want it. Let's see if she want it. Let me see if she want it. Then go get it.
I'm ready to receive it.
Go get it then. Do what you do.
I'm gonna come get
Don't
it.
stop. Get it. Don't stop.
Right with it.
Y'all know how we do it at the year with the after. And we would talk about anything from A to Z. we often talk about relationships, love, and war. Men and women, boys and girls. So anything that you want to talk about, let us know. We'll talk about it.
For sure.
So today we're talking about whether or not it is good for your mate to have best friends of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
And also, is it okay if that best friend is your wife, husband, girlfriend, fiance to go on a trip with them to another country? And you know that they are just best friends. Is that okay? Would you agree with that? Or would you not agree with that? Me being single, I really don't even give a crap.
Yeah.
I really don't. Life is too short. Because if it's one, there's another. That's all I'm saying. So life is good, God is good, it's all
For sure.
So if you tell all the deacons, missionary saints,
And friends.
that's how we do it right here on the Aftermath. That's what we're doing. So at the end of the day, do what you want to do. Live life how you want to live it. But live it to the fullest because you only get one chance. And you never know why that friend is asking you to go where they're asking you to go. You might want to get the okay before you go.
For sure.
Because TV ain't having it, and we already know that. Sweet baby Jesus. We are back at the Aftermath, everybody.
Yes.
We back at the Aftermath. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
It's time what we do, how we do it, and when we want to do it. Y'all know there's a lot going on in the city of Cincinnati.
A lot
This weekend, yes, get outside.
Hey, who went to Washington Park this weekend? Anybody? Is it open?
No,
Nobody's there
no.
because of Jazz Fest, but there's a lot going on at Fountain Square. You got the Soul Food Fest going on downtown at 5th Street, somewhere downtown. So y'all go down there. My brother be down there working, I'm sure. I might go down there, but who knows? I might see somebody. My boo might buy me, but I doubt it. Because this is Cincinnati. But I ain't looking for nobody. I'm trying to live that life. I'm living life. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do what it do. We are here at the Aftermath every Wednesday when we are in the city. Because,
sure.
You know, sometimes we do vacation. We go out of town and we get to enjoy life with families. So, we thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Football season is approaching us. It's coming up. Roll Tide. Yeah, I said it. I did say it. I don't care if they don't win a national championship. Roll Tide.
Right.
Why you playing SEC all day, baby? SEC all day. My niece is in town and we're going to turn up. Got to bring her into the Aftermath so she can see a little bit about what's going on. So we're here to do what we do.
Yes, and we out here living. If you guys see us, come up and speak to us. Say, hey, I'll watch Tuck Radio. We do want to thank our viewers worldwide. We do have global viewers. We appreciate you every single week, whether you're watching us live or this is a run back. Tell your friends, and if you have any topics that you guys want to talk about, make sure you go to Tuck Radio and go to our go to the inbox and just drop it in there, and we'll talk about it. Whether you go to our individual Facebook pages or you go to the Tuck Radio page, we want to know. We want to talk about what you want us to talk about.
And let me tell y'all, because I went to the Bahamas in October of last year. I probably was the only single adult woman, like a woman there, and there was somebody else there, and he was married, but he was with his kids married. I'm like, his wife allowed him to go with a group of people, no, and she didn't go. It's like, okay, I'm going to Bahamas, I'm taking my kids, this is where I was going, so what's wrong with that? I don't get it. I just don't understand it. So I'm
But
going,
you said he took the kid and he was with a group.
but they
She may had to stay back, work. She may was sick. You never know what her reasoning
if you
was
know
for
in
staying back.
advance, if you know in advance,
And that's different. We was talking about a male friend asking a female friend, just them. We talking about a group friends.
we don't know who I'll go because he just asking you to go. We don't know who I'll go. You don't know who I'll go because he just asking you to go, or he just asking you to go, or she just asking him to go. I'm just asking him to go. We don't know who I'll go. Do you want to go? Because I'm going to the Bahamas. Do you want to go? I got a free pass. I got a free ticket. I got free everything. All you need is a passport. Do you want to go?
I will go.
I ain't asking you though.
She always asks me, y'all. She
I ain't asking you
tough
for the Bahamas.
today. You will.
I'm trying to find me a Bohemian.
You can find your bohemian.
But I might
Once we
take
get
one.
there.
But I might
Once
take one with
we
me
get
too.
there.
I might take one with me too. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
And we at the point of the show where we give our positive quotes. So
Just saying.
she just saying, she put it out there. Positive quote. So I'll go first. My positive quote is gonna be fun in the sun. That's what I'm on. Fun in the sun. Have fun in the sun. Enjoy these sunny days because and I mean that figuratively, and just it's sunny outside because
Yeah.
we just never know when storms are going to come my way. So while you're in a good place and a good space in life, you got all your function in your body, your good health, your good mind. Have fun in the sun.
My positive quote is, first of all, let's put these guns down, y'all. Here we go. We got babies getting killed, laying in their bed. We got all type of stuff going on around the world. We got girls getting out their car seeing babies on the expressway
That's a mental illness.
and getting kidnapped. We got so much going on in this world, y'all. Let's put these guns down and let's focus. Let's focus. Let's come together. We all family. I'm on DNA Ancestry trying to figure out who my cousins are, y'all. That's all I got.
She in her feelings. That's because she on DNA Ancestry. Because she in her feelings right now. But we all in our feelings because I can feel that. So here's what I'm saying. You got to live life to your fullest.
Yeah.
You got to do what you feel is best for you. You can't worry about nobody else. And all that negative energy and everything that comes towards you that's negative, do not accept it. Don't allow it to take over you and how you feel. Live your best life. I'm living my best life.
Hey, I'm living my best life.
I ain't going back and forth with you.
Nigga.
Hey, that's what we're doing.
Ninjas.
Nigga.
So at the end of the day, live your best life. Do what you do. And you know what I say, positive in, positive out. But at the end of the day, it's better to what? Give than it is to receive.
Yes.
And we'll see you next Wednesday.
You won't see me. I'll be in the sun somewhere.
Okay.
I'll be here live.
You will
in
see
effect.
us next Wednesday. How about that? See you next week. Take care. Love y'all.